Welcome to Old Friends Blog Visit 11. This is Beth. It's a beautiful May evening of light and shadow, and I'm going to take a stroll over to farm number 2 again to visit the horses that we didn't visit before over there. My way takes me past Bulldor and El Daffer this time, and they want a carrot. Bulldor raced in Ireland, America. In Dubai, he set a record at Nad El Sheba. El Daffer won the 2010 Breeders' Cup Marathon. And this is Starspangled Heat. He's 12 years old. He was foaled in California, but kind of unusually, he was born in November. Most thoroughbreds are foaled in the late winter or in the spring. He was a West Coast turf specialist. He earned $500,000. He's graded stakes placed. He was third in the San Juan Capistrano. He was a competitor in the 2014 Breeders' Cup Turf. Starspangled Heat was a homebred for trainer Barry Abrams, Madeline Auerbach, Vincenzo Verso. He came to Old Friends in 2015. This paddock is home to some wonderful geldings. And they are Kharafa and King Kreesa, He Loves Me Not, Star Plus, and Windy Land. If I turn around, I'm going to see Kharafa, who is a New York bred facing us there. He's a true grand old gelding, earned at stakes level right up through the age of 9. He earned more than $1 million. Yeah, hello, he loved me not. Okay, yeah, carrot. Well, there's Windy Land. There's King Kreesa. He's 11 years old. He was trained by David Donk, a WADS trainer. He earned $1.5 million. And he and Kharafa, who you just saw, and Lubash, who is not in this video because he's on a different part of our farm, had a 3-way rivalry going. When King Kreesa won the 2013 Kingston Stakes, it was first King Kreesa, second was Kharafa, Lubash came in third. In the 2013 Poker Stakes, he beat Lubash. He also won the 2015 Poker Stakes. In 2013, when King Kreesa won the Mohawk Stakes, Lubash was close behind, Kharafa was in the field. Yes, He Loves Me Not. He's 17 now. He's by Not for Love, out of the Daughter of Damascus. He was trained by Dallas Stewart. He was a sprinter, raced mostly on the Kentucky circuit. He loved to slip right through on the rail and get wins. He set a record on the Keeneland Poly Track. He also won races on the Churchill Downs Dirt. His retirement to Old Friends was enabled by his last racing owner, Billy Hayes, and trainer Joe Woodward. This is Windy Land. He's 21. He's Mixed Pleasure's only son. So he's a 3 times great-grandson of Seabiscuit. He's unraced. He was bred for stud duty. No mares were ever booked to him. And he went into the care of the All-Breed Equine Rescue in Washington State. So he came to Old Friends thanks to the assistance of Dale Brooks of All-Breed Equine Rescue and John Bradley. And there's Star Plus. He's from Argentina. He's 17 years old. In South America, he beat Jade Hunter's excellent son, Global Hunter. Earl Mack imported him to the U.S. at age 5, and he's stakes placed, won at Keeneland. Mr. Mack retired him, sold him as a stallion prospect. But contrary to the terms of the sale, the new owners put him back on the track at age 8. Thanks to the teamwork of Mr. Mac and some racing participants and fans, he came to old friends in 2012. Across the way lived Disturbingthepeace, Riva Way, Fergus Mac Roich, Slamming, and Summer Attraction. And the boss in here is Disturbingthepeace. Disturbingthepeace is 22 now. He was a sprinter on the track. He had a 6-race win streak on all surfaces, including the Triple Bend Stakes, the Bing Crosby, the Pat O'Brien, and he won another running of the Pat O'Brien Stakes, beating Dan the Bluegrass Man and Blues the Standard. He competed in the 2002 Breeders' Cup Sprint. Fergus Mac Roich is a great buddy of Disturbingthepeace. He's 13. He's a son of Peace Rules. Pretty much a claiming horse, a sprinter. Came to old friends thanks to Loretta Lindemann in 2013. And this is Loretta's old buddy Slammin'. He's 27 now, and he is a good old guy who just has always done everything right. He had 80 starts, 20 wins. He hit the board 48 times. He's multiple stakes placed, a good earner. The second half of his career, his trainer was Loretta Lindemann, who enabled her buddy's retirement with us. Way over there, Riva Way and Summer Attraction. I wonder if they'll... Here comes Riva. Riva Way is 22 now. He's a son of our much-missed, much-loved Tenors Way, and a grandson of Secretariat, out of a daughter of Riva Ridge, so he's got great Meadows stable heritage there. His retirement was enabled by Maya DeRosa. And finally, Summer Attraction's gonna join us. He had a number of owners during his race career. His final racing owners were a partnership called J.J. Gittes Racing. He won 4 races, not a high earner, but a really hard worker. I wonder if he remembers the time Slamming won and he finished second at Rockingham Park. He came to old friends, facilitated by a J.J. Gittes racing partner, some guy named Michael Blowen. We call this paddock the Red Guys. All red except for Porfido, the bay there in the back. So in this paddock are Ireland's Eye, Porfido, Daytona, Massone, and Secret Getaway. Secret Getaway wants his carrot first. He's 15, and he's by Skipaway. He was bred by Parish Hill Farm, the Roach family who bred Charismatic. He won 9 races. He ran in the Skipaway Stakes that was named for his dad, but the winner, Arson Squad, stole his thunder. He did finish ahead of El Doffer, though. And back there is Daytona. Daytona is 16 years old, bred by the Irish National Stud. Trainer Dan Hendricks imported him. He won a lot of races, including the Oak Tree Derby, the Hollywood Derby, the San Gabriel Derby, the Fairgrounds Handicap, Arcadia Stakes, Shoemaker Mile. Pretty amazing. Ireland's Eye, who, unlike Daytona, is not an Irish bred but a Florida bred, was a claiming horse. He won 4 races. He often finished toward the back of the field. Not a high earner. He did race cost effective. Massone is 14. He's by Menifee. He's a multiple graded stakes winner of $500,000, mostly raced on the West Coast. But he was 3rd in the 2009 Bluegrass Stakes at Keeneland, big Derby prep. He didn't run in the Kentucky Derby, but he was 2nd in the El Camino Real Derby and 3rd in the Louisiana Super Derby He was trained by Ron McAnally. Porfido's not coming over, it looks like. He's the beautiful bay in the middle. He's 18. He's Chilean. He won the 2005 Chilean Derby. He was imported into the U.S. by Bobby Frankel. Multiple U.S. graded stakes placed. This is Kalamos. He won the 2015 Old Friends Stakes at Kentucky Downs. That's a win and you're in for retirement at Old Friends. He's well bred. He's by Empire Maker out of the Danehill mare. After being bred in Kentucky, he was taken to France to race. Came back to the U.S. at age 4. He was a successful allowance horse on the turf. He picked his one stakes win very well. Kalamos. This is Winning Dubai. He's also 11. He's by Dubai. He was purchased to race in Puerto Rico. He had 96 races, won a lot of them. In 2012, he had 10 wins at the Hippodromo Camarero, tied with 2 other horses for the most North American wins. His last race was in 2016, but he was stabled at the Hippodromo Camarero when Hurricane Maria devastated Puerto Rico. The Caribbean Thoroughbred Aftercare and Thoroughbred Charities of America and other charities evacuated as many as they could to Florida, including Winning Dubai. Now it's time to say goodnight to Kalamos and Winning Dubai. And I think it's time to hit that dusty road. Otherwise known as the Kubota Trail back to the main farm. On behalf of all the horses and folks at Old Friends, thanks for joining me.